Today we're going to talk about the list of behemoth. Now, a lot of people don't know, but sometimes they're called an animal. You cannot agree that you're an animal. If somebody asks, how are y'all doing? You can't respond back to them. You can't agree that you would be a deer, because according to Genesis 9, which is part of a contract. If you look up Genesis 9, somebody rules over the behemoth. So you have a lot of people. Someone might say, oh, you're being a lazy oaf. You can't say that you're an oaf. You can't say that you would be a parent. If somebody mispronounced parent as para, aunt, but a cow, son. If somebody's calling you son, they might accidentally say son and call you a sheep. They might call you an ass. You know, don't be such an ass. Well, if somebody's calling you a female goat and you agree to it, then if your words put forth and you agree to the contract and you agree to the wording, then that's what you become. But what you this is my advice to you. You palal to Yeshua that you're low behemoth, or you have another person that's a witness and you guys hold your hands and anoint yourself and then say that you're not a behemoth. Now, this is like other stuff, like examples of how are ye okay? And all this other stuff where people could agree to be an animal. Now, this is where I want you guys to know, like, or behemoth, you have ani, mal. So you have a translation, it means I circumcised. Are you an animal? Now, according to Jesus, you don't have to worry about this stuff if you're not a United States citizen. If you don't have any social security card, driver's license, anything like that, because according to the Constitution, this stuff operates under God, and God is under the contract of the Torah. So God has to operate within those parameters. So if you agree that you're an animal, then animals don't have rights, and they're supposed to be treated with chesed, and they can be sacrificed and all this other stuff. But Genesis 9, and you will know what rules over the behemoth. So you have to try to avoid being all that. And I also want to add into the video here, a lot of people say, oh, I'm free to do whatever I want. Well, you don't want to agree that you're a fruit either. Because pre sounds a lot like fruit, and if somebody says pre instead of free, you might agree that you're a fruit. You also might agree, according to the verbal contracts that are made, that you are what? Manna. According to Exodus 16, when somebody's calling you man. What's up, man? Yeah, man. People call you man, you agree that you're man, then you'd be pretty much agreeing that you're some sort of little bead of some kind. So I just thought I'd let you guys know about this stuff so that way you can learn and not become the agreed upon behemoth.